My beloved child, this message, because the moment you hear what I'm about to say, something inside you will shift forever. The truth has been waiting to come out, and heaven has chosen this exact second for you to hear it. Stay till the end, because by the final line, the mask of the person who took what's yours will fall, and you will know who they are. They thought they could hide behind fake smiles and empty promises, pretending to protect you while secretly taking what belonged to you. Your peace. Your opportunity. Your reward. But the universe has reached its limit, and justice is about to unfold in a way even they won't see coming. Archangel Michael says, "Enough is enough." The person who touched what was sacred to your name, your inheritance, your recognition, your blessing, is about to face what they never imagined. The walls they built with lies are breaking, and what they stole is finding its way back to you. Listen closely, something huge is happening behind the scenes, and you must not blink now. Authorities have already traced strange movements connected to your name. Documents, money transfers, and false claims are being reviewed under divine watch. The person who thought they'd get away with it is being cornered by their own shadow. They laughed when you said you believed in divine timing. But now that same timing is turning into their biggest fear. Heaven's order has been signed, and what was yours will return to you multiplied. My child, your energy has been restless lately, not because of confusion, but because your spirit senses what's unfolding. You were never paranoid. You were prophetic. You saw glimpses of truth before anyone else. The universe was warning you through sleepless nights and gut feelings that didn't make sense. Now it's all adding up. The person who pretended to help you file something had another plan. The one who said, "Don't worry, I'll handle it," was actually signing something in your name. But heaven recorded every act. Nothing went unseen. Archangel Michael says, justice is no longer delayed. What was once hidden in silence is now screaming for release. You'll soon hear words like, "We found something," or "Thank you for your patience." That's heaven working through people, shifting outcomes in your favor. Stay alert. Keep your energy calm, because your spirit will feel the vibration before the world announces it. The one who took what's yours thought they were clever. But every lie has an expiration date. Theirs has come. And the scene of their downfall will be public, because what they took was meant to bless others through you. Something huge is waiting for you, my beloved. The person who tried to live off your destiny has run out of places to hide. Every door they walk into feels heavier. Every lie they told is now echoing back. This isn't karma, this is divine order correcting itself. When they took what's yours, they thought they took your power. But what they didn't know was that they only borrowed their own downfall. Heaven was silent not because it was blind, but because it was collecting proof. Archangel Michael says, "Stand firm, my warrior of light. What was stolen shall be returned sevenfold." My beloved child, stay right here, don't even blink. Because what's unfolding now will make your heart race in disbelief. The moment of exposure has begun, and heaven is making sure that you don't just get justice, you get everything back that was taken from you. They thought they could hide behind influence and connections, but divine law works differently. The same person who once stood above you is now trembling beneath the truth. Stay till the end, because this next part will make you understand why everything happened the way it did. You felt it, didn't you? That strange silence, that heavy feeling when their name popped up again. That was the universe whispering, watch closely. Because right now, everything they did in the dark is being projected into the light for all to see. You see, my child, truth always takes its time, but it never fails to arrive. The evidence that was once hidden inside a locked cabinet, a forgotten email, or a digital record, is resurfacing one by one. You might soon hear words like unexpected discovery or reopened case. That's not coincidence. That's divine orchestration. The one who once said, "It's just business," didn't realize they were tampering with something sacred, your destiny. And heaven doesn't stay silent when destiny is tampered with. The same people who once doubted you are now starting to whisper behind closed doors. They can sense something shifting, but they don't know what it is. It's the reversal, the divine turning point where everything stolen from you begins to move back in your direction. You might notice sudden signs, documents being found, someone calling with unexpected updates, or energy around your name suddenly lighting up. Those are not random. Those are signs that the spiritual hand of justice has touched this situation. Archangel Michael says, the storm you survived was the evidence heaven needed. There are whispers in corridors, and names being called in offices where truth cannot be hidden anymore. Someone important has started asking questions they can't answer. The circle is closing. Heaven was never late. It was gathering every broken piece to build your vindication. Those tears you cried in silence were recorded as evidence in heaven's court. Now that verdict is ready to be released into the physical world. Don't skip. This is the moment where the tables turn. Someone powerful, once untouchable, is about to face divine accountability. Their arrogance will meet silence, and your name will rise above the noise. The same person who once said, "No one will ever know," will soon realize that heaven always knows. Every wrong is being corrected in divine timing. Listen carefully, your breakthrough is not just emotional, it's material. The value of what they took from you is being redirected back to you in mysterious ways. Unexpected opportunities, messages, or rewards are aligning under your name. Archangel Michael says, you are being lifted in silence while others are falling in noise. The tables are turning so fast that even those who once ignored your pain will soon come seeking your forgiveness. My beloved, because what's coming next is divine proof that you were never forgotten. Your energy will shift. You'll feel lighter, calmer, and more centered. That's how you'll know the situation is resolving in your favor. Don't chase revenge, let heaven handle exposure. You're being elevated beyond the level of those who wronged you. Keep watching, because before this message ends, something will confirm it, a sound, a chill, a sudden notification. That's your sign. It's already happening. You're stepping into the chapter where no lie can survive, and no truth can be denied. The story is turning, and your name is glowing again. Archangel Michael says, rise. The storm has ended. My beloved child, stay right here and don't blink. The story is about to take a turn that will leave you speechless. You've waited long enough for truth to come out, and now it's unfolding faster than you think. Don't skip, because every line of this message carries the energy of what's happening right now behind closed doors. The person who once laughed when you said, "Karma is real," is now trembling in fear. Their name is being spoken in rooms they never wanted to be mentioned in. Evidence, recordings, and documents, all resurfacing at once like waves crashing on the same shore. Because you'll soon witness what it looks like when heaven defends the one who was silent. The same silence they mistook for weakness is now echoing as their downfall. Something huge is being exposed at this very moment. The one who took what's yours has run out of excuses, and every lie they built is collapsing in slow motion. The time they thought they gained through deceit is turning into the time of their judgment. You might hear about it in the most unexpected way, through a rumor, an online post, or a quiet message meant for someone else. But your heart will know. You'll feel that deep pull inside your chest. That's confirmation from the divine that it's happening. Because their story isn't ending in silence, it's ending in exposure. And when it does, everything they took will begin to flow back toward you like a tide finally returning home. My beloved, listen closely. This isn't just about punishment, it's about restoration. Heaven is not here to humiliate them, it's here to elevate you. The pain you went through was never wasted, it was transformed into strength, and that strength is your ticket to rise higher than ever before. Right now, doors are opening in your favor, doors that were once locked by jealousy, manipulation, and greed. You may not see them yet, but the shift has already started. Your name is being spoken with respect where it was once mocked. Because soon, you'll realize this wasn't about loss at all. It was about divine preparation. What was taken from you was being upgraded in heaven's hands. Because what comes next will give you chills. Someone connected to the one who wronged you is about to confess. They can't carry the guilt anymore. They've seen too much, and their conscience won't let them stay silent any longer. There's a sudden energy of exposure all around you. Secrets are collapsing, masks are falling, and heaven is pulling strings behind the scenes to make sure nothing remains hidden. The truth will arrive softly, and when it does, it will bring peace instead of anger. Because the confession won't just clear your name, it'll bring back everything they tried to take from you. Tenfold. Archangel Michael says, "My child, your enemies built towers of lies, but those towers were made of dust. And now, the wind has started blowing. Every deceitful plan, every betrayal, every stolen opportunity is being reversed in divine order." This part. You are about to walk through the ashes of what was once their pride, and in that same place, you'll rise with grace. Your glow-up will not be noisy, it'll be undeniable. Even those who doubted you will be forced to say, "You were right all along." Because what's coming next is your moment of public vindication, the proof that heaven was working for you even when you thought you were forgotten. You'll soon feel it, that lightness in your chest, that sudden calm in your spirit. It's not random. It's the weight of injustice leaving your soul. The universe is finally balancing the scales. The person who took what's yours can no longer hide behind charm or manipulation. Every hand that helped them is being washed clean of their influence. You don't need revenge, their own actions are serving as their sentence. You are now stepping into divine visibility. The same eyes that once ignored you will now seek you. The same doors that were slammed in your face will open effortlessly. That's how heaven writes redemption stories: quiet beginnings, loud victories. Archangel Michael says, the crown they tried to steal was never theirs to wear. And now, it's being placed back where it belongs, upon your destiny, your name, your energy. My beloved, stay till the end. Because this is your turning point, and you're meant to see it. From today, walk with calm confidence, because heaven is not preparing to act. It already has. My beloved child, stay right here. Don't move, don't scroll, and don't blink, because this final part holds the revelation you've been waiting for. The energy is intense tonight, and what's about to unfold will connect every missing piece of the story. You are seconds away from the truth that heaven has been protecting until now. The person who once acted untouchable is now surrounded by their own lies. Their own words are being used as evidence against them. Everything they spoke about you in secret has circled back, and every step they took to steal what's yours is now leading them toward exposure. Because you're about to see what divine justice truly looks like. It doesn't shout. It doesn't rush. It arrives in silence and makes the loudest impact of all. What's happening right now is beyond human control. Heaven's timing has synchronized perfectly with earthly action. The same person who thought they could deceive everyone is being watched by unseen eyes, every detail unfolding in order. Someone close to them has turned against them, not out of hatred, but because truth cannot be silenced any longer. The confession that was whispered in fear has reached the right ears. And now, the chain reaction has begun. You might soon hear about an unexpected arrest, a sudden resignation, or a shocking apology. These are not coincidences, they are signs that the divine order has started moving. My beloved, I need you to breathe. The energy around you is shifting. The same power that was once used against you is now working for you. Every tear you cried became a signature on a heavenly decree, a decree that declared, this ends now. Keep watching. Heaven has sent its warriors to bring balance to what was once chaos. You will not need to confront anyone, because divine exposure is already doing it for you. The one who played with your trust is being confronted by their own reflection. Because the very thing they used to harm you is now revealing their guilt. It's poetic justice, written by the divine hand itself. There's a powerful stillness before a storm breaks, and that's what you're feeling right now. The silence is not emptiness, it's divine observation. Every person involved is being weighed in the balance of truth. Nothing can escape it anymore. The evidence that seemed lost has been found. The messages, the papers, the small hidden traces, all resurfacing one by one. And the name that once stayed protected in shadows is now being spoken in full clarity. You might feel a strange calm when you hear it, not rage. Because heaven doesn't want you to seek revenge, only to witness justice unfold in divine perfection. Archangel Michael says, the hand that tried to erase your destiny will soon erase itself. That's how powerful divine justice is. It doesn't need force, only truth. And truth has already taken center stage. The one who claimed your credit, your effort, or your reward will soon face exposure they never imagined. What they took to elevate themselves will become the reason they fall. This isn't punishment, it's alignment. The universe is restoring what was unbalanced. And you, my child, are being lifted above every lie they told about you. Listen closely, you'll know this is real when you start feeling lighter, as if a heavy burden has been lifted. That's not just emotion, it's your soul releasing what it no longer carries. The story is ending, and the conclusion is in your favor. Your silence is your victory. You don't need to prove anything. The same world that once misunderstood you will soon watch your name being cleared, your image restored, your peace returned. Archangel Michael says, you are safe now. The storm that once scared you is over. The clouds are breaking, and divine light is pouring through the cracks. From now on, walk without fear. What was taken from you will be returned multiplied, not through struggle, but through grace. The universe is arranging divine compensation, and soon, the sound of your victory will echo louder than their lies ever did. Remember this moment, the moment you chose to trust heaven instead of fear. Because from this day forward, no one can take what's rightfully yours again. My beloved child, your chapter of waiting is over. Step into your peace, stand in your truth, and let heaven's justice finish what it started. My beloved child, don't move. Stay right where you are, because this is the moment heaven reveals the truth completely. What you're about to hear is not coincidence, it's confirmation. Don't skip. The very person who thought they could walk free after taking what's yours is now facing what no one expected. The investigation has reached its peak. Names are being called, and yours is being cleared with honor. The same documents they used to manipulate are now being reviewed under a divine lens, line by line, signature by signature, and the truth is exploding in every direction. Stay till the end. Because this isn't just about justice anymore, it's about restoration. You are about to watch heaven restore your name, your peace, and your destiny with precision and power. Because this is the turning point. The person who once looked untouchable is now feeling the walls close in. Every lie, every scheme, every secret they kept hidden is now unfolding in the exact way heaven planned. Their silence is turning into panic, and their confidence has disappeared overnight. They tried to rewrite your story, but divine order doesn't allow human edits. What was written for you from the beginning is now being reprinted in gold. You are walking into a season where the truth will walk ahead of you, clearing every shadow they left behind. Because this is where heaven flips the script entirely. My beloved, you may have wondered why it took so long. But now you'll see why heaven waited. Every delay was divine timing, every pause was gathering evidence. The truth needed to reach the right hands, and now that it has, there's no escape left for the guilty. Someone connected to the situation, a witness, a colleague, a former friend, has already spoken. They tried to protect the guilty once, but their conscience couldn't handle the weight. Their words are now the sword cutting through all confusion. You are standing on the edge of full victory, one that doesn't need noise or revenge. Just peace. Pure, unstoppable peace. You might feel a sudden calm after hearing this, and that's your spirit confirming it's done. The chapter of pain, deceit, and betrayal is closing forever. The divine has spoken, and the outcome is irreversible. What they took, they will have to release. What they hid, they will have to reveal. And what they tried to bury will rise again, shining brighter than before. That's how heaven rewrites the story. Archangel Michael says, those who touched what was sacred will watch it return to the rightful hands. That rightful hand is yours. My beloved. Because by the end of this message, something within you will shift, and you'll never fear again. The exposure has already begun. Messages are being traced. Actions are being reviewed. Their mask has fallen completely, and no charm or excuse can save them now. What once was hidden under manipulation is now laid open under divine authority. Because this exposure isn't cruel, it's cleansing. It's heaven's way of removing what no longer belongs in your path. This is why you've been feeling lighter lately, because your energy has been released from the chains of deception. Because heaven isn't just protecting you, it's promoting you. What they tried to take has multiplied. And soon, even those who doubted you will honor your name. My beloved child, listen, justice is not only coming, it has already arrived. The shift is complete. You'll soon receive something tangible, a message, an approval, a sign, a call, that will confirm what I'm telling you right now. You won't have to chase it, it will come directly to you. Stay right here and breathe this in. The same sky that watched you cry is now shining for your rebirth. Every loss is turning into light, every scar into strength. This isn't just the end of a story, it's the rise of a chosen soul. Archangel Michael says, you have won. Not through battle, but through faith. And heaven has recorded your victory. Now step forward, my child. Walk with grace. What's behind you no longer defines you, it refines you. Every injustice has served your transformation. And now, nothing can block the blessings that are already chasing your name. This is your divine moment, the one you waited for in silence. Heaven saw everything, heaven acted, and heaven has delivered the verdict: you are free. You are restored. You are unstoppable. Because the world is about to see what happens when a soul chosen by heaven is lifted beyond betrayal. Something huge is already on its way to you, and this time, it's untouchable. My beloved child, don't move. Don't blink. Because what's about to unfold is the moment everything changes for you. Stay right here till the end. This is where the truth you've been waiting for finally bursts into the open. The air around you feels different because heaven is no longer whispering, it's speaking loudly through real events. The person who took what's yours has entered the last phase of their illusion. Their calm smile has turned into restlessness. Their every move is being watched by unseen eyes, and every detail they tried to erase is returning like echoes of their own actions. Because the message I'm delivering now is the closure you've been manifesting through your pain. The same energy that once broke you is now building your comeback. You are not imagining the strange synchronicities happening lately, it's heaven aligning justice with precision. A small misunderstanding, an old file, or a single overlooked name is becoming the key that opens the truth. The wheel of exposure is turning, and it cannot be stopped. The person who took your peace, your opportunity, or your reward believed they had sealed every door. But divine energy always finds a way through cracks they never saw. The lie is unraveling thread by thread, right before everyone's eyes. You'll hear words like found, confirmed, traced, and when you do, remember this moment. It's not random. It's destiny reclaiming what belongs to you. My child, your silence was your greatest strength. While they mocked, you observed. While they schemed, you prayed. And while they played, heaven prepared. Every delay that broke your heart was the divine gathering proof. Every tear that fell became divine currency for your justice. This part is sacred. Because this is where the divine tables flip completely. You are stepping into a timeline where what they meant for loss becomes your ladder to rise higher. Even those who once believed their lies will start to see clearly now. Stay till the end. Because this isn't just exposure, it's redemption. You're not only being cleared, you're being crowned. The person who took what's yours is starting to feel a weight they can't explain. Their sleep is gone. Their peace has evaporated. Every sound feels like footsteps of truth walking closer. That's not paranoia, that's consequence. Stay here. Don't scroll. This message carries the vibration of justice itself. You'll soon witness strange shifts, sudden silence from people who once bragged, unexpected messages, apologies, or distancing. These are divine signals that exposure is nearing completion. Archangel Michael says, "What was hidden in shadow will now glow in daylight." The divine spotlight is unfiltered now, and it's not shining for them, it's shining for you. My beloved. This energy is unstoppable. You've entered the moment where the universe bends in your favor. The people who doubted you will soon watch in disbelief as truth rewrites the story entirely. The one who took what's yours is not just being confronted, they are being cornered by their own lies. Their allies are stepping back. Their confidence is breaking. And every path they created for deception is looping back toward them. Because within days, you'll either hear, see, or feel confirmation that this message was not just words, it was prophecy unfolding. You might notice your surroundings feel calmer, clearer, and lighter. That's not imagination, that's your spirit being freed from the grip of injustice. What once drained you now fuels you. The universe is restoring your balance with precision. This is the point of divine reversal. The one who took from you will now watch everything they built upon your pain fall apart piece by piece. But you won't even need to celebrate their downfall, because heaven wants you focused on your rise. Archangel Michael says, the crown that slipped was never lost, it was being polished. And now it's time to wear it again. My beloved. The story ends here, but your new journey begins now. From this moment forward, walk like someone who has seen divine justice firsthand. The storm has passed. The liar has been unmasked. And you, the chosen one, are walking into peace so powerful that nothing can shake it again. Don't skip this final line. Take a deep breath. Feel the calm entering your chest, the stillness in your mind. That's heaven confirming, it's over. The one who took what was yours has been stopped, and what belongs to you is returning multiplied. Your journey, because this was never about revenge, it was about revelation. And now, revelation is complete.